you find this practice. Welcome back to another episode of Yoga, Live, Love, Laugh with me, Erky. Ting. So today I thought it'd be fun. Let's do something different today. So let's do some standing poses. Work a little bit on that. So this is going to be kind of like another introduction. You know, I always never know who knows how to do stuff, or if not introduction, just getting bases of certain poses if you're not really used to or familiar with. So today we're going to do a triangle series, standing poses. So let's get started. Don't forget to have your water, a strap, block, blanket, whatever you need, pillows, whatever you need to have around you. Excuse me, my pants are falling down. Have around you. So let's get started. So I'm in mountain pose. In my mountain, my feet are underneath my hips, my hands to the side, a little bend in my knee. Just feeling the earth, wiggling my toes, wiggling my fingers. If you would like, you can close your eyes. Getting into our breath here. I got my eyes closed. Getting myself grounded. Pushing back and forth, noticing where my balance is, you know, feeling where I'm at, taking a nice deep breath in, then exhale out, deep breath in, exhale out, a couple more times like that. Inhale, exhale, deep breath in, exhale out, one more time, deep breath in, exhale out. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up, take a little baby back bend. Exhale, bring your hands to your side. Let's do that again. Inhale, hands all the way up. Ooh, take a little baby back bend. Exhale, bring your hands to the side. Inhale, bringing our hands up. Exhale, fold forward in any amount. Put a little bend in your knees. If you need a block, grab a block. If you need it, not, kudos. Means you're getting down deeper into your poses. Holding here, if you don't have a block, you can also use a book. Holding here, a little bend in our knees. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring it all the way up. Bringing our hands to heart center. Whew. Holding it here. Whew. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold forward, any amount, bending at your knees. Holding it here. Halfway lift. Either have your hands on your thighs, bottom of your thighs, top of your thighs, on your hips, wherever you're at. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Holding it here. Take another deep breath in, hands up. Exhale, fold forward in any amount. Holding it here, bending at your knees. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. Halfway lift. Exhale, lower down. Begin to sway from side to side with your hands down. Head down. Swaying side to side gently. Rolling yourself up. Letting go. Roll it all the way up. Oh, that feels good. Bring it front to center. Let's do that again. Inhale, hands all the way up. Exhale, fold forward in any amount. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down, bending at your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down. Taking a deep breath in. On an exhale, sway from side to side and gently bring it up. Woo! Twisting, twisting. All right, present yourself back to mountain pose. All right, let's get cracking. It should be a little bit warm. We're going to try not to eat my hair. We're going to inhale, arms up, exhale, bending our knees in our first chair pose. I have my feet, my knees hip width. Some people, sometimes this chair is uncomfortable. If you need it to make it a little bit comfortable, maybe you open your hips a little wider if they're tight. But my feet are hip width. Holding it here, bending my chair. This is too much, bring it to hand center. That's too much, maybe just bring it to your hips. Holding it here. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to the side. All right. Let's open up wider than hip width. Let's see. Put my mat over just a smidge. Hips wider than hip width. You want to turn your left foot out. Keep your right foot perpendicular. So, this is like the beginning style of our triangle. So if you need a block, make sure you grab a block if you need it. Holding it here. So in our triangle, we're going to tilt our hips to the side. Either you grab a block if you need it. You can grab your leg or grab down wherever you are. And gently twist it, looking up. Woo. Holding it here, deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, deep breath in. If it's too much for your head up, you can just look my way or have your head turned down. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale, bring it all the way up. Bring your foot in. Just get that. Hands on our hips. We're going to inhale our head up. Exhale, full forward for fan pose. Holding it here. Like I said, if you need a block, grab your block. Holding it here. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Grab your hands onto your hips. Gently bring it up. Let's get triangle on the opposite side. So let's turn our right foot out. Feel my block. Have our left foot perpendicular. So you want to feel like that with your foot, making sure your arch is in between your heel. No, sorry, yeah. Your heel is in between your arch. Your heel of your right foot is in between the arch of your left. Yeah, that was English. We're going to turn our hips. So you want to your hips up. So we're stacking our hips on top of each other. Bringing our hand down. If you can't reach the floor, if not, grab a block. Having our foot in the instep of our foot. Gently lifting our hand up. Twisting up. Taking triangle pose. Holding it here. Taking a nice deep breath in. You can even look your gaze up. Looking towards me or look down the floor, wherever your neck is comfortable at. Take another deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, gently bring it up. Oh wait, yeah, bring it up. Turn your feet towards it. Hands on your hips. So you know me, we're going to have a little flow series. Like that, going back and forth, working in a triangle, and then we're going to do a reverse triangle. Reverse, you say? Yes, a reverse. So holding here, feet wide, wider than hips width. We're going to inhale our head up. Exhale, fold forward, all the way hand down to the floor for fan pose. Holding it here, deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, halfway lifting your fan pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, put your hands on your hips. When you exhale, gently bring it up, roll it up. We're going to inhale our foot to the left, so turn your foot out to the left. Have your right foot perpendicular, so you want your left heel into your right arch for triangle. Hips stack, hand all the way down. You want your left hand down on the floor, your right hand up, holding it here. Take a breath, deep breath in. Exhale, bring it all the way up. So we're going to bend our knee to warrior two. See, look at that transition. Awesome sauce. Holding it here. Deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to reverse our palms. Bring it back. Holding it here. So this will be, we're going for warrior two. Bring it back to extended warrior. Holding it here. On the exhale, we're going to bring our left elbow to our knee. Holding it here. Having our hips kind of stacking. And bringing our right hand all the way up. Holding it here. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, bring it all the way up to warrior two. Yeah. Holding it. And the exhale, bringing our left hand up to meet our right. It's a fly warrior. I'm so fly, 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 fly. So let's take a break here. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Bring our feet together. You can either jump, float, or step. I'm going to try to float. Look, I float. Our feet together. Let's take a water break here. That was a lot of work we just did. So grab your water, take a sip, take a minute. While I talk, these poses are standing poses traditionally we do for yoga. So especially doing a power class, sometimes they'll call the breath with movement. So technically we're going to work on that today. So just taking our time, because one of these days I'm going to do a video where I'm just going to do a advanced power one for people who would like to try, and then I'm going to do like a video that's like intermediate power, and then like I don't know, we'll see what people suggest. I like suggestions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and hit the thumbs up to help with the algorithm, so you can find me on YouTube. Ting. So let's bring our feet back to wider than a hip's width. We're going to do that on the right side. So I got my hands. Hand itches. Hopefully that means money. I don't know. Is it right? Oh. I'm recording backwards, so this is technically my left, but it's my right because I have my posters up because that's how it looks like on camera. So that hand is itching. I don't know what that means. I'm going to look it up. So put your hands on your hips. Take a nice deep breath in, hip back. Exhale, fold forward for fan pose. Holding it here. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, bring it all the way back up. Hands on hips. Exhale, rolling it up. Taking our right foot, planting it out. Taking our left foot, making it perpendicular, making sure our right heel is in our left. Our right heel is in our left instep. Yeah, that's it. We're going to turn our hips to the side here, stacking hips to hips. We're going to bring it down for triangle, holding it here, taking a breath, take a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, bring it up, bend your knees to warrior two. Look at that transition. Trying to at least have our hips kind of forward here. Kind of like that. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hand back, flipping our palms, bringing our right hand back and our left hand on our thigh. Result in our warrior here. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale, taking our right elbow, bringing it onto our knee, bringing our left hand all the way up. Doing side angle here. Holding it, taking a nice, look at my head, that's not cutting off. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring it back to warrior two. Holding it here. Inhale. On the exhale, bring our hands together to fly warrior. Exhale, bring our hands to our hips. Woo, woo, woo. All right, I'm going to bring my feet in just a little bit. So let's have a little fun. So now we're going to pick up the pace. Do breath with movement. I'm going to call it out. I'm going to say inhale, exhale. All right? We can do it. If not, take your time. This is a practice. That's the beautiful part of yoga. It's a lovely practice. Make it comfortable for you. It's your practice. Don't ever forget it. Even though if I'm doing the videos, it's still your yoga practice. So take care of yourself. You know that's my number one, self-care. All right, hands on our hips and dip it like this. We're going to inhale our head up. Exhale, fold forward in your mouth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up. Fly warrior. On the exhale, triangle pose. Yeah. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, exalted warrior. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, exalted warrior. Fly warrior. Inhale, fold forward for fan pose. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up. Fly warrior. Exhale, triangle pose to the right. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended warrior. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, fly warrior. On the inhale, bring her hands to her hips. That was fun. Let's try that again. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold forward and in your mouth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up to fly warrior. On the exhale, triangle pose onto the right side. Inhale, bring it up to warrior two. Exhale, bring it back to exalted warrior. Inhale, bring it back to warrior two. Exhale, bring it to side angle. Inhale, bring it up to fly warrior. Exhale, fall forward and in your mouth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, bring it all the way up to fly warrior. On the exhale, twist it to triangle on the left side. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, exalted warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, fly warrior. Exhale, fold forward and into your mouth. Hold it here, taking a breath. Woo, taking a breath. Maybe a little movement, knees from side to side. Ooh, that was a lot. Hopefully you got that, working on your ujjayi breath. Breath with movement. Proud of you guys. No matter what you did it. You showed up. Bending my knees. All right, since we're here, we're going to sit it down to goddess pose. Open up those hips. Hands like this. If this is too much, you can bring your hands to heart center. With my goddess. If it is way too much, you can grab a stack of blocks. Or you can just sit in a chair. Be like this. Whatever you need for your pose today. Listen to your body. Hold it here. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it back up to fly warrior. Exhale, hands on your hips, and do a little dip. Bringing your feet together, you can step together, jump or float. I floated. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. You'll never know. If I knew how to CGI, I would. If I only knew. I don't yet. I'm working on it. All right. So checking my timer. Let's bring our feet together. I'm going to go to the side, to my left side. Wiggle my toes. Wiggling my toes, lifting them up. Laying them down, lifting up my heels. Sinking down into my heels to chair pose. Holding my chair. Come forward so you can see me. Lifting my heels up in my chair. Sinking down. And then bringing my hands behind me for ski chair. Holding it here. Taking a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, plant my heels down. Lift my hands all the way up. Little baby back bend. Exhale, bring it back to ski chair. You're lifting up on your toes in your chair pose. See if you can sink down into it. Maybe you can get all the way down. Yes. Holding it here. Taking a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, bring it back all the way up. Baby waterfall. Hands to the side. Good job if you can do all that. If not, you're a work in progress. You got it. Shaking our legs. Wiggle our toes. Bring a little life in our toes. Wiggle our fingers. Woo. All right. Bending our knees. So we're going to do one more hip opener. We're going to do my favorite, one of my favorites. So we're going to sit down low and squat. So you're going to open up your hips, hang your hands to the side. If this is too much for you, definitely grab a block and block it. You know, just block it. I said now block it. Or you can do a stack of pillows wherever you're at. Hold it here. For those of my advanced yogis, if you would like to, you can do crow from here if you like, if you want a little bit more. And now lifting it up. If you want to try crow, maybe one foot, then another foot, however you feel like today. If not, you can just sit here in a deep squat in. Open up your hips, popping it open. I know mine are popping open. Take another breath. On the exhale, gently straighten up your legs. Holding here. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Moving our hips one more time. Inhale. Exhale out. Rolling it all the way up. Now I did promise reverse triangle, so let's get that in. And then after that, we can take it down low, take it down low. So we're going to open back up our hips. So let's do reverse triangle so I will not forget. Alrighty, so let's get into it. So open your hip legs wider than hip width. We're going to turn our left foot out. Have your left foot in between. Your left foot, your heel of your left foot in between. Again, your right heel. We're going to turn our sides of the hip. If you need to, grab a block. Bringing our block behind our foot. Dropping down our left hand and bringing up our right. Then we're going to twist it. We're going to take our right hand, twist it over to our left, and bring our left hand all the way up, reversing that triangle. Holding it here, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, drop it down. All right, so let's frame our foot. Turn our toes, looking in the same direction to the left. We're going to be doing pyramid pose. So holding it here. If you need to use a block, go ahead, grab your block, hold yourself up. But holding it here, taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. If you like, you can put a little bend in your knees. Grab onto your hips and just bring it up like that. Bring it back to the middle. Woo, woo, woo. All right, let's get that on the opposite side. Making sure you can see me in the camera. All right, so we're going to take our right foot, turning it out. Left foot perpendicular, so making sure your right foot heel is in between your arch of your foot, of your left foot. Turn your hips, bring it down. Now taking your block behind your toes, taking that, left hand, twisting it over to your right, bringing that right hand all the way up, twisting our triangle, holding it here, deep breath in, exhale out, inhale, exhale, one more time, deep breath in, exhale, drop it down. Bring our hands, framing our foot, bringing our body down, having our toes face the same direction. All of our 10 toes are facing to the right. Having our head down, doing pyramid on this side. Holding it here. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Now you put a little bend in your knees, hands on your hips, and bring it up. Toes forward, bring yourself in. Do a little wiggle, bringing some life into your body. All right, so let's do goddess pose. So having your hips wide out, dropping it down, bringing your hands to the side, getting a little goddess poses. If this is too much for you, you can maybe find a seat, sit down, get goddess that way. Open up the hips, going that way. And make sure your hips wide enough. This is too much your hands, put your hands right there. If it's too far, you can't go all the way down, bring it up. It's fine. Listen to your body. Holding it here. Take another couple deep breaths. That was English. Or Erky English, whatever. One more breath. Exhale, fold forward in any amount. Holding it here. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Put your hands on your hips. Slowly roll it up. Bringing your feet together. All right, let's do a fun pose. Let's do a balance pose. We're going to do half moon. So if you want, you can grab your block. Take your left foot, turn it back that way. Bring your right back out. So what we're going to do is, with half moon, bring your block behind your foot, your left foot. You just want to lift up your right foot. Bring it up your right hand. You can have your gaze down or have your gaze looking up, wherever's comfortable. Holding it here. One more breath. Drop it down. Let's get that on the opposite side. Last time, you guys, and we'll drop it down after this. So having your feet hip width apart, you see that? Having your feet wide out, turning your right foot out, your left. See, my feet's attacking me. They're against me today. Having your block behind your right foot. I'm going to bend your knees, making sure I'm in camera shot. Lifting up your left foot. Bringing your left hand all the way up. It's hard for me to do with the block. Holding it here. Hopefully my head's not out the shot. Take one more breath. And drop it down. Half moon on that side. All right. Take another water break. And we'll get down like a dump truck. Remember that, open up your feet, lower your left, your right, and your left and your right. That's how you get down like a dump truck. All right, so we're going to do, let's take a water break. I said take a water break, and I really didn't. So we'll sit here for about a minute, get ourselves together. My block as my head rest. I'm going to take Savasana. And not this time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And I don't know what else to say after that. My mind went blank. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. That's it. I'm in my own goofy world. I'm just in a happy, goofy mood today. All right, water break's over. Bring your feet together. We're going to do Uttanasana, butterfly pose. In this pose, we're going to have our feet out a little bit so we can go all the way down. It's a lovely heart opener. Bringing our head down to the floor and to our feet. If you can't reach there, make sure you clasp your hands underneath your feet. Bring your head onto your block if you need that. If you do have the range of motion and you're opening your hips, maybe you could drop your head all the way down. We're going to hold this sucker for, let me set my timer. It always helps, for 2 minutes. Starting now. It's a very deep pose. In your hips. Open them up. You guys are doing awesome. We got less than a minute left to go. Technically 50 seconds left. We got it. We got it. We got it. All I feel my hips are doing ping, 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 ping. That's all I feel. Which is a good ping, 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 ping. If it hurts too much, you can always bring it up. Please listen to your body. If it's too much, if you can't get down, just that. You can also put blocks, make it accessible. One of my old videos, accessible, because we can just block it. We can block it. So, listen to yourself. If this is comfortable. If your hips are tight, you need a pillow. Elevate your hips. Like I said, you elevate your hips and tilt it forward so you can get more space into your hips. Especially when you have very tight hips. Where you're not doing a lot of hip openers because sometimes we sit a lot. Oh, time. Bring it up. Sometimes we sit a lot. So sitting sometimes can hinge the hips. Bring your feet forward. Don't forget to give yourself a pat down. My favorite. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Bringing life back in. So yeah, sometimes we sit a lot at a job, especially if you sit at a desk a lot and back and big, or make your tights a little bit your hips a little bit tight from sitting that long, especially if you're sitting 8 hours in a day and not really getting any movement. All right, so it's time for my favorite part, Savasana. So grab a blanket, grab your eye pillow if you need one. Grab another sip of water. Oops, excuse me, before we take it down. So I'm going to bring my timer beside me. I'm going to lay it all the way down. If you want, you can bring a blanket. I have myself behind me and wrap myself in. Goodness, I love to be wrapped up in a blanket. So, get comfortable. You want to close your eyes. Have an eye pillow on your eye. Sit here for 5 minutes. All right. Let's go. for 5 minutes. If you need longer, please take longer hip pause. If you need to take a longer savasana, it is your practice. If not, you can join me for a 2 lovely minute meditation. Where we sit yourself up, cross-legged position. Plant your right foot into the mat, plant your left foot to the mat. Take your right hand above your head, roll over to your right hand side, and gently bring yourself up. Once you're there, you can sit cross-legged position like me, if you like, or you can have your legs forward if this is not accessible for you. And we're going to sit for 2 lovely minutes in a meditation, having our hands open to receive all the goodness that we show, that we deserve. My glasses off. In this meditation, you can have your eyes closed if you like. I know I am going to close my eyes. Have your head 45 degrees, looking down. You can set a point, whatever you need. And we're going to take a nice deep breath in for 5, hold, and then exhale for 5. If you don't make the 5 count, it's okay. It's a working practice with your breath. So take a moment, you're just practicing, so go at your pace. But that's the kind of rhythm you want to have for a deep meditation. All right, let's go. 2 minutes and let's go. All right. Whew. Love my little meditation. Clear my mind with a moment of silence, taking care of yourself. Whew. Inhale, bring your hands up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. As we say Namaste. Namaste is an East Indian Sanskrit word that means the God of me, bow down to the God of you. I just want to take this time and say thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much for showing up with me in practice. I appreciate your time. I bow to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I'll do it again. I bow to you. I'm so humble of you watching. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much. One more time. I bow to you. Thank you so much. So, with one word to say, Namaste. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Mwah!